What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to pick up where we left off as always, and make sure you get your daily training in and your login bonus as we go to the new tick stages that we have. All right, so yeah, let's jump right into the Broly fighting these spiders and whatnot. Those big old claw thingies, ticks, I guess. Then we're gonna do Infinite Dragon Ball history next. They loaded us up, so we got most of the stuff done. So we'll go ahead and take it all the way to the end since they loaded up the rest of them. I know you guys probably already did it. It's okay. My apologies. So I'll come right back as soon as I can. Of course, I used it all the Broly team last time. I'm gonna do the same thing with this one here and wipe it clean. Do not underestimate this particular event because these ticks will kick your butt if you get caught slipping. I recommend doing it with definitely Dragon Ball Supers Brolys and a few other Brolys. As you can see, my whole team Broly that I've been carrying for a while, been taking us through most of the events that we've been adding to them and taking away some of it. When I get a new Broly, I still put it in there if he's strong enough to take a place of another. All right, so and like we saw last time, they still get a little tougher the more time goes on. So you got to be aware of that. Let me turn these animations off real quick as well too. Okay, so yeah, they get a little tougher, so don't sleep on these insects before we get the battle started. Let's go ahead and utilize the activation skill here on these particular ones. Yeah, they snuck up. They'll sneak up on you. I think that's probably what they probably meant it for. You gotta, probably do it with an all Broly team to really wipe it clean. Once they start super attacking. So we'll see what happens here. All right, so that turned out better than I expected. But they are going to get a little tougher as we go on. We're going to take it all the way to 14, stage 14, I believe. Keep these guys in the same rotation. So yeah, I forgot which stage. I think I said it in the last video when we was fighting him. So yeah, I saw when I first got on the first stage, and then the second one I seen it got a little. They switched up the ticks a little bit, but I guess it's good for Broly for the most part. So we'll keep that going on that note. All right, let's go. Moving on to the next, which is survival number 7. All right, and they put these little booby traps in here sometimes, so if you can try to avoid those, of course. Let's see here. Okay. Since I'm only fighting one tick this time, let's go with definitely activating the activation skill. Yeah. For the most part. So we can wipe them out hopefully in one turn. Then let's put the strongest Broly here. Let's go. Too bad, not too bad at all. I mean, it wasn't a instant shot kill, but we're gonna get through it. So let's switch it up and activate this. See if this will go ahead and give us a boost and get him out of here. And what do we have? Not quite. Okay, it's okay. Definitely Team Broly for this event. Okay, let's go with Super Broly there, and Old School Broly's at the end, which he's not going to make it, of course, through this first turn. All right, as expected. Okay, so yeah, for the most part, this is just my recommendation. I would say use a Team Broly, as many Brolys as you can. Watch out for that rotation. As you can see, it's going to get a little tougher as time goes on. Survival 8, let's go. Straight in. Still racking up Dragon Stones as we go through it too as well. Definitely want to keep this algorithm going. All right, so we'll see what happens next. Most of these spiders, these big old spiders, they don't really super attack that much as it seems, but they will the further we go along, and then that's when you really want to watch out the closer you get to stage or survival 14. So let's go ahead and put friend support first. Yeah, we can have him hit the guy in the middle. We'll have him activate this right away to have the domain activated. Yeah, see, their energy is getting, their defense is getting up, so that didn't take too much energy. like it did at the start of the entire stages. So we'll see what happens next after this turn here. All right, good job, Team Broly. All right, so we got one tick left. Let's go ahead and activate him. We can actually put him in the front, and let's go. We're gonna keep everybody else like it is, but the first guy might take him out. And yet I stand corrected. Yeah, that Broly took him out. Okay, so he's a force to reckon with as well. He's never been a slouch. Just can't wait to get him rainbowed one of these days. We'll get him there. And yeah, he's been a monster since he came into the game. So nothing bad I can say about him at all. All right, let's move along and go to survival number 9. And I might switch up the team a little bit because I think Imp Broly, was he the first Imp Broly? I think, yeah, he was the first Imp Broly. I might have to switch him out because it seems like his defense is not going to be able to withstand the Tick's super attacks, which you guys want to live through. You need a Broly that's going to be amped up as soon as he come in. You know, more turns go on. I think with him, he builds up defense more so. Let's actually put him in the front. I mean, no, in the middle. I'm sorry. I was just speaking of him. I think he was the first Imp Broly. Let's put him in the middle and see exactly what he does. We'll have this one go to the AGL. We'll have him attack the tech, and we'll have him attack the int. Alright, let's go. All right, well, he didn't do too bad right there, but only because he had type advantage as well. So let's go ahead and activate this for Tech Broly here, and definitely want to keep him in the front. We'll have him attack AGL. We'll have AGL attack STR and attack. Yeah. All right, let's see what this does. And as overly done, they all did a good job. Wow. Okay, so it wasn't too bad. It's more so surprising at the most. The ticks were kind of hanging in there, and they were super attacking here and there. Yeah, when those super attacks come, I'm gonna definitely have to take. I might have to take Imp Broly out and replace him with the Pi Broly. The Golden Warrior there, which will do survival 10. Let's go. All right. Yeah, let's do it like this here. We'll keep the team the same for now until I switch it up, and then as soon as I switch it up, I'm gonna, of course, let you guys know, and we'll switch it up and make sure that I need an attack all for the multiple spiders that are coming up. So I don't know, they keep switching it off and on, as you can see. So let's go with Prince support here. He has type advantage, so this should do some damage. He might be completely obliterated in this turn here. Let's go. All right, not bad. We barely put a dent on him though, but that was a lot of attacks. Seems like his defense is just as good as mine, so we'll put Tech in the middle because he's got the best defense out the squad right now. Him and Int, we'll do Int's activation skill, of course. Yeah, I think Tech got the best defense out of everybody right here. Hands down, absolutely. But don't get me wrong, Int Broly is good. If he was Rainbow, he might be up there with Tech Broly. But this one here, the new Tech Broly, before Dragon Ball Super's Tech Broly. This one here, the old school Tech Broly, the newest old school Tech Broly, yeah. All right, so let's go. Let's see what happens. Not too bad, not too bad. I thought that would have took him all out. He's hanging on by a thread now. We'll go ahead and activate my friend support skill, but darn, I hit the button a little bit too fast. Okay, this still should take him out. It's okay. All right, so yeah, I really didn't even need to activate it. It's sort of like I was just in the I just kind of switched it up, and then at the last second, okay, it's okay, switched it up at the last second and hit the button. Yeah, I mean, it's okay, we had it in the bag. All right, let's gain another Dragon Stone there. Let's keep it going. I'm gonna collect the rest of them at once. Let's go to survival 11. Not too many left now. We got up to 14, right? Yeah, survival 14. Okay, so same team so far. I'll go ahead and take the attack on the map. It's okay. Seems like I'm just squishing these bugs, I should say, with my big Broly boots. Okay. Since we got big Broly boots out, let's see. Let's go ahead and activate him already. But we gotta throw friend support in the well, maybe no, I can leave him here. I can leave him here. Friend support, we'll keep you in the middle. Int Broly here. I think it's the original Int Broly. I'm gonna have to trade him out next round. I'm gonna need some attack all Brolys. Yeah, I can tell because his attacks is not doing enough, so I might have to trade him out next round. Okay, let's go with let's go with Int Broly here. Let's go ahead and no, let's keep the Dragon Ball Super Broly right here. Okay, we'll keep him here to go against AGL. And Int, you're going to activate on him. All right. Let's see how he likes that. Not too bad. And Tech, you're gonna go for the one in the middle, which is the pie. Yeah, I'll have him go for the pie. All right, let's go. Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. I mean, each one of them, yeah, I'm glad I attacked them separately too. Okay, so now let's get these guys out of here. Let's go ahead and activate this on AGL. Beat him down, beat you down. Okay, and then let's go to STR. No, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna have AGL, my AGL Broly attack STR. So let's go. Let me have you attack STR. We'll have you attack Pi, and then you go back. Well, STR should be gone. Let's go. And he selfishly wipes everyone else off the screen. Okay, I stand corrected. Okay, not too bad. So this is just my recommendation if you want to wipe it clean real quick. Yeah, our Broly team is, in my opinion, a guaranteed win. I mean, I think it's only right. He was the one that survived this planet. So let's go. 12. Survival number 12. Let's keep the same team. I know I said I was gonna switch up Int, but I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna do it quite yet. I'm gonna keep him in for a second. Let's go. Yeah, I think for the most part, watch your rotations. Okay, so now we got all 5 different types of spiders. Let's give them a go, because I'm telling you, they will hit you hard. You need some guys with some really good defense coming in the game. You need some guys with some good defense coming in the game. Okay, so I'm gonna have him attack AGL. I'm gonna have AGL attack STR. I'm gonna have Tech attack Tech. Let's go. I can't wait to see how this come out, because every Broly on this turn has a very good, strong amount of defense coming into the game. So this is going to be very interesting to see what happens. All right. Yeah, not too bad. Both of us got strong defense. I look like I didn't do too much damage on these guys at all. They still look like they got almost full bars of energy. We'll go ahead and activate this right now, immediately on the Tech, and see how much damage we do. Okay, and let's let's definitely put the friend support in the front. I think he may do better right here. Have him attack AGL. Of course, we'll have him go to Tech where he needs to be. Then we'll have Tech on. Let's do Tech on STR. Let's go. Let's see what happens. All right, so we got one of them taken out of here. Look like Tech did the best on STR. surprisingly. We went type advantage on the rest of them. I think we should go ahead and activate this on AGL. All right, we got him out of here. Okay, and 3-on-3. Let's go to tech. And AGL, you're gonna attack this Pi and int on int. Let's go. Let's see what happens. Yeah, see, he's the one I'm worried about. I might have to replace him with Pi on one of these turns coming up, because he the only one that didn't do too much damage. We still got this int. We still got him almost with full energy. So let's go ahead and activate these on both of these guys. Let's go ahead and attack int. Let's get him out of here. Let's see if this do a lot of damage to him, because yeah, see, he got type advantage over him. Okay, so yeah, I know how I might have to replace him, because Pi would have definitely did him some damage. The other Dragon Ball Super Pi Broly. So we'll go ahead and see if this turn here finishes these guys off. All right, and that's it. Excellent. All right, and even with their little type advantage that they had, it's okay. We still got it done. That's the type of stuff I like to see. That is the type of run where you can get caught slipping. They will attack if you don't have the right Brolys in the right spot. So you want to execute that the best way possible. All right, 2 more left. 13 and 14. Keep the same team for now. I'll give him one more shot, because I think yeah, maybe for 14 I'm gonna take him out, because he's not putting up too many numbers, but his defense is amazing. He does do good on the offensive attacks coming from these guys. So let's see. We're definitely going to activate this right now. Let's keep him in the front then, since he's buffed up. Then we'll keep Dragon Ball Super in the middle, and AGL Dragon Ball Super at the end. Yep, let's go. All right, it seemed like they see when they know. I noticed when they super attacked in the beginning, they all aimed it towards that one. They all supered at the same time too, so that's how they can really catch you slipping. So that's why I end up. I'm glad I activated that because it just was only right to make sure I was super buffed up. All right, so let's go ahead and activate Aunt Broly's active skill right now. These guys pushing a hard one. Let's see. Let's definitely keep him in the. Well, I could put Dragon Ball Super base Broly in the front. I'm not sure if that'll be the best idea, so I'll keep old school buffed up Broly in the front. Definitely think I should leave these guys like it is. Yeah, we'll keep him here and attack AGL, and then we'll have him attack STR. Yeah. All right, let's go. Let's see what happens. Ooh. Ooh, 500K. That hurt. That hurt real bad. Okay. So yeah, that's why I say don't sleep on these spiders. They can deliver a bad one. You know, they attack my weakest bro. He had the weakest defense too. Before he transforms. He transforms a little more as time go on, but we got one of those spiders out of here. I'm not worried about it. We'll go ahead and buff him up. We'll go ahead and activate him on the pie. Let's see, this should do something. If not, take him out. Okay, yeah, it did something. All right. Everybody's good. Everybody's good. Everybody's buffed up. You know, we only got a little bit of energy. Oh, well, I would be worried about him, but I'm gonna have him attack tech anyway. He should do pretty good. He's the only one I'm worried about. Everybody else is good. This isn't gonna take no energy. Yeah. Don't sleep on those ticks. These spiders suck. They really do. They can take a lot of energy, as you can see. If they hit you at the right spot, your rotation isn't right. But there's ways around it. It seemed like that hit a little harder. That wasn't too bad. But he still didn't get the job all the way done. Okay, so this is the guy who got hit, who got 500K taken out of us. But when he finally does transform, he's good for something at that point. Yeah, he's definitely buffed up now. Before transformation, though, it's, of course, a little rocky. So just be careful there. Even still, I wouldn't put him in the first slot. I'm gonna go ahead and keep Int Broly in the first slot. His defense is definitely the best on the board right now, him and AGL, and we're still gonna put him last, but we still built some energy with our Chi Spears, so we're good. All right, this should take him down. If not, we'll last through this round. All right, as expected. Okay. Yeah, I figure we got it in the bag at that point because the super buff squad came in at the next turn. So I'm gonna still keep Tech Broly there. I think I'm gonna change it up with Pi Broly, Dragon Ball Super. We'll throw him in the game because this is the last stage, and I think he would do better with an attack all strategy. Let's take him out and throw Pi Broly in from Dragon Ball Super, which he should be rainbowed on my squad here. Let's see. He has the attack all method when he first starts. There he is. Okay. So yeah, we'll throw him in and take Int Broly out, the original Int Broly out. And I think this is a more buff Broly squad to really do damage on these spiders with no question. Friend support, of course, is the new Dragon Ball Super base Broly. Let's go. I'm ready to give it to him in this last turn and collect these Dragon Stones in total, as we always do on the Dragon Stone Hunt channel. All right. All right. So, and of course, like I had a feeling it was going to do, the last stage is all 5 types. So, yeah, this is the best rotation they could have gave me to actually win this too. Actually, let's go ahead and activate Tech. Let's keep base in the middle. Yeah, we'll keep him in the middle to attack Tech and AGL on STR. Let's go. Okay, so they gave me the best rotation they actually could have started me with for this. If you guys got each one of these characters, I definitely recommend. But yeah, watch. Yeah, these are kind of attacks too. Gotta watch these guys. Yeah, you should be good. You should be A1. All right, and of course we got the super buff Broly's taking it these super attacks like it's nothing. Let's go with yep, let's activate him on Tech. Try to get Tech out of here real quick. This should take him all the way out. Oh no, okay. So yeah, these spiders, they they got some little defense on them, so I would say be careful. The super attacks is not too bad either. Let's go with our friend support in the front to go on AGL. Let's have the next best Broly on this turn here, going towards tech. And I'm glad they put my Pi at the end because he definitely got the lowest defense here, but I'm gonna have him attack anyway. Even with the lowest defense, he attacks all, so everybody's gonna get hit by his attack. Broly with the counter. Yes, base Broly. Thank you, sir. I'll take it. All right. Wow. And so turns out base Broly, friend support, and my unit, they are the MVPs of this event. As you can see, he took out the first two. We got 3-on-3 left. We got activation skills and everything. All right, so let's make sure we protect this Broly in the front because he's has the weakest defense here. So we'll keep him in the front. He's better on offense duty anyway, aka defense. We'll go ahead and activate both these activation skills, try to wipe these guys completely off the map. We'll have him go for Pi, and then we'll have him go for Int. But he's definitely best for the job. Okay, not too bad. I thought it would have did a little more than that, but you know, wasn't too bad. All right, and then we'll have Tech go on Int, and let's go. Let's see what happens. All right, they actually survived all that. Okay, We got that mission complete though for the most part, because we definitely was able to we'll go ahead and activate this as well on Int. We'll try to get Int up out of here again. He took 2 activation skill beatdowns. I was about to say, yeah, he should be gone at this point, because that's the friend support and he's a little stronger. All right, so he's still gonna super attack twice, and he's only 1 pie left. I must leave the friend support, of course, in the front, because I mean, what else can this little spider do? It's time to squish this bug. There's nothing else he can do at this point. We'll go ahead and finish it off like this. Let's go. All right. And so I don't want to take up too much of you guys this time. I appreciate you guys always for tuning in. Hopefully you can wipe this event clean in maybe a smaller time than I did. I try to go as fast as I can, but this is my recommended team. Hopefully you have good luck doing it and collecting your stones. All right, so we'll go to the mission here, collect them all in total. This should be every last one of them, with a total of 16, plus the other 2 would have been 18, and then you get a dragon stone each time you clear the stage. Yep. All right, so yeah, that was fun. All right, coming right back for Infinite Dragon Ball history once again, guys. Thanks again for watching.